Hey guys, here's a few plays that I picked out from the Bears Saints game that I actually like. The Nagy call, some were bad. It's just blocking schemes. That's what I took away from this. If you guys want more videos like this, just comment and leave me a like. And here we go. Let's see. Okay, I was actually excited on this play because they brought back Mitch Trubisky, but ultimately didn't go for no yards. And I'm gonna show you why. So we gotta wait till we see the all 22. Okay. So watch. I want you to pay attention to the offensive line. Let's start off with let's see. Let's start off with these two guys right here. This guy's drawing their attention. He's holding them both back. I don't. I think we need some stronger offensive linemen, but this is just terrible in my opinion. Just watch it. He can't get out. It must feel like he's supposed to get out to the second level and block this linebacker right here. Okay, now we see that. Let's go back. Let's look at Jason Springs. This is the only good block I've seen out here. Look at Jason Springs hold him. He makes it so that if Montgomery does get the ball, he has a hole. As long as this guy is blocked and this guy is blocked, but they are not. So, but look at what Mitch is reading. He's reading this guy right here. This guy eyes is on Montgomery. Mitch for him. Now watch as this guy makes his block towards the receiver right here on this outside. This guy is left unblocked. He's a key if Mitch is going to read. I mean, keep the ball or give the ball off. And he kept the ball. He got past him. So he crashed in. Mitch took the ball. Now watch slowly. I'm gonna put this one in slow motion. Now watch as Leno makes his block. He overcommits to help, even though coward guy goes inside. And I think that's the mistake that cost this play right here. Because if Leno's seen that he overcommit and he was able to make the decision, well, I don't need to help him if he's going inside already. He should go right here. But let's say if Mitch did hand the ball off to Montgomery, him pushing him in even further makes it easier for him to get that tackle on Montgomery. What he should read is that since he went inside, he should be like, okay, I don't have to help. I get out here, make my block on 47, seal him off. Mitch only has to deal with the safety up here. You know what? The safety was blocked actually. Mitch would have a very good lane. And this is a very good play call by Nagy, but Leno is caught blocking no one. That is the problem right there. Leno is blocked by no one. And truth to be told, if Leno blocks this guy, that's a touchdown right there. That's a great play call by Nagy. But no, it seemed like nonsense. So this was also a good play call by Nagy in my opinion. Even though Montgomery did not catch the ball, it looked like he actually got hit before he caught the ball. So I'm gonna tell you why he got hit. So one thing I want you to pay attention to is this double team by Coward and Mustafa, however you say his name. So watch these two right here. In my opinion, I think Mustafa overcommitted to this. So if you watch it in slow motion as it happens, Mustafa basically pushes him off of Coward and pushes him around him, and he has a clean hit to Montgomery. Even though Montgomery did not catch the ball before he got hit. This was like, if he did catch the ball, he would have got tackled right here, or he would have got tackled right where he got tackled, or it would have been fumble. My whole problem with that. Ah, so here goes another play call like that Nagy called yesterday. Even though the Bears did terrible, but look, watch the screen to Montgomery. I want you to pay close attention to this double team while I put in the all 22. So the double team by Coward and Moosfer. In my opinion, I think Moosfer overcommit. So I'm gonna put this in slow motion when it happens. So watch. You see him overcommitting. He's not looking at the level two. He's not looking at the level two in defense. What he should be doing is he helps Coward. He helps him enough. He needs to get out to that linebacker right here at 56. Now let's go back because I see that Fetty actually lost his man too. And the same thing. Jason Springs, I believe that is. He's pushing him towards the hole. You want to have a hole right there. So I think the double teams are handcuffing the Bears right there. Here's even another play I like that Nagy called on the first drive. It's a pitch play to Montgomery. It only gets 5 yards or 4 yards, but it could went for way more than that. I think he got 5 yards. Just watch. Watch as so this is what I want to show you guys. Um Actually I'll show it when they hike the ball. So what you want to do is you want to pay attention to why did they do that to me? Wow. Look at Coward on the ground with the. Now I want you to see. Maybe I paused it a little bit too soon. Late. Let me put it in slow motion this time. Okay. Now, Coward. He has his DB right here. Whoever this is, I don't know who this is, but I think it's Jason Springs. He has this DB right here at Mark. I think that's Lattimore right there. And then Graham, help. He doesn't need the help. He has 56. Clear hole for Montgomery to run through. He has to beat this man. He has to beat that man. Now let's see. He helps. Jimmy Graham helps. He misses number 56. Number 56 is left open. I think that's Coward. I'm not sure. I really do think that's Coward. Yeah, that's Coward. Now, this guy, he gets 56, who's also clogging the hole now, which would not be there if Jimmy Graham stepped out and got him. Now 57 comes into play, and if Fetty is chasing him after the hole. But if it all starts with Jimmy Graham, if he hits that block, this guy wouldn't even, he would have had to take a less direct route to get to Montgomery. Now Montgomery has to cut back because this guy is in the hole that should not even be there. If Eddie is there to make that block, but he misses, and it still would have been blocked in the back, and he gets tackled. So this play all starts with Jimmy Graham right here. This block, this missed block. He's helping this guy. He's helping. Even though his guy committed to this hole, he bounced out because he followed the He followed whoever pulled. He followed somebody. Jim Graham did not block nobody but help. I think Charles Leno. Okay, now this is a play call I did not like by Nagy, or I actually just didn't like the blocking scheme here. So you see this. You got Leno over here. You're gonna have these two guys take this guy. You're gonna have these two guys take this guy. And then you have, I guess you're supposed to have him come out, block this guy, and him come out and block this guy. Let's take a look at it in slow motion. So watch. You see that, right? Now the linebackers are in these two holes. With this guy right here, this guy on this side. Montgomery is supposed to read these two holes. And it's two guys in these holes. I would take this hole. Just I would take this hole because his leg is in the way. He's blocking this hole. Why this play don't work out? Guys can't get off their man. Maybe Cowie's supposed to get this man, but still, that hole will be blocked. This hole is just destroyed. A better play call right here would be instead of having these guys block like that, I would have Coward seal this guy off right here, and then I'll have Lucifer pull as a center, go underneath him, and go through his hole, and then get that linebacker in the hole. If he can seal this hole off, but it's okay if he don't seal off this hole. I want this guy right here to seal off this hole. I want to have two options for Montgomery so he can read these two options. If you have Mustafa come out here and block this guy and say he missed the block, okay, he missed the block. You hopefully you don't have. I don't even know who this is. I forget who this is. But you have this guy making his block. One of these guys have to make the block, and then you have a clean lane for them to go through. But nobody makes this block on the linebacker. So that is why this play ultimately failed. And it looked like Cole Komet was on him.